Hello, good morning, guys. How are you? I hope you are doing good. Welcome to my YouTube channel Karma and Destiny. So, today the topic we are going to cover is planets placed in the seventh house of your spouse, your business, your partnership. Seventh house is actually the house where what is your desire for your life. When you born, every each and every house from second eighth house is your desire. Eighth house there is second house. Third house desire is ninth house. Ninth house is higher education. Ninth house desire is third house. When you got higher education, where you have to use it to communicate with the others, to give suggestions to the others with your higher knowledge. Likewise, seventh house is the desire of the first house. Spouse. Why you born? So that you can create new people. You help the God to moving this world, moving on, creating the other people. Seventh house. Your name, fame, seventh house. Your daily income, seventh house. So you cannot escape from the seventh house. This is the seventh house. So the planets placed in the seventh house, how they behave, what they can do in your life, it depends on the planet. They expect on them. I can give you some small examples. If there are difference in that my opinions, that what I tell you is not happening with you, it means there is some kind of aspect on that, influence on that planet. Either it is very good influence or it is very bad influence. That is why the analysis is not matching with you. So try to understand this. So let's talk first. Sun in the seventh house. Sun in the seventh house got debilitated over there. Why debilitated? Because it's the house, exaltation house of Saturn. What is Saturn? Saturn is the servant. When a king has to go to the house of servant, he has to lose all of his honor. But the thing is, Sun here behaves very much well than the exalted Sun. Where exalted Sun gives you struggle throughout in your life. When it's Dasha come, Bhukti come, whether debilitated Sun will give you happiness in his Dasha Bhukti. One of your desire relating in which sign Sun is placed will create a problem in your life. Any one of desire. And then you have to face issues in your marriage life. Because it is not easy to satisfy Sun in the private moments. He needs more. He has more energy in him. So he has to exhaust his energy when he was not able to he was not satisfied from his partner. Then he has to move out for someone so that he can exhaust his energy. That is why there is a problem in their marriage relationship. Issue with the spouse, or spouse have come some kind of health issues. That is why he or she is not able to satisfy you. But here Sun gives you connection with the people who are very royal, who are in a high status. You have people in your connections, the people like that, very high people. Spouse is very educated, maybe very educated. Comes from a very royal family also. But the thing is, you have to control your Sun over there. If you cannot control your Sun, then it can create problem in your further life. If you go beyond your married life. After Sun, there is Moon. What is Moon? Moon is your mental peace. Moon needs more. Moon is always moving. Kind of a businessman. The people who have Moon in the seventh house, they are a very good businessman. They know how to deal with the others, how to make them satisfied. But the thing is, Because of their mother or mother-in-law, they have kind of issue in their marriage life. They got cheated, either they got cheated or they cheat their partner. In the married life, they may have extramarital affair. And if you have moon in the 7th house, you may have some kind of person who has some kind of mental issue around you or around your house. You can see person who has some kind of mental issues. There may be beauty parlor, hair salon, wherever you live around in the 500 meters. It means moon is working very good if you have these symptoms around you. So be careful. Do not go for the more. Be stick to their partner. Moon in the 7th always need appreciation from his partner. Always need. When he know he didn't get appreciated, then he go out. That my partner is not appreciating me. I am doing everything for him or her. So moon in the 7th house. Be careful. It is said in one of the astrology brand, then when you have moon in the 7th house, you should keep your belt or your pant tight, always tight. Do not let it go loose. I hope you understand the meaning of this. After moon, there is Mars. What is Mars? Mars is the desire. They cannot focus on their partnership. It creates a manglik dosh over here. Either you or either your spouse has some kind of health issue. You need your partnership or relationship should be according to you. But it is not possible sometimes. Because your partner also have some kind of desires. How can you behave like this that I don't care about your desires, but I need, the marriage will go like that? No. So just because of health issue with the partner, they move out. Now you will say that for each and every table every planet I am saying you move out. What does it mean? Because it is the house of desires. What is the Mars? House of sex. And all three planets which I have told you, and the more one coming planets, they do kind of sin over there. Mars in the 7th house, look at the people of these people. Have struggle in their life, in professional life. Struggle. Continue struggle. They have to do more work to make their seat or make their, what you can say, status at the level they have achieved. So they are continue working. Continue struggling for it. Mars in the 7th house. Kind of issue. Fighting issue. So do not be like that. Do not be like a, you can say, soldier or commander in your relationship, like a husband. Mars is anger. So while during permanent, you may got much excited than your partner, or your partner get much excited than you. So you have to handle it. How to handle it? You should know it. After Mars, here comes a Mercury. Mercury is a very good placement over there. Very good businessman. Their spouse are like a sibling to them. They behave with each other like a siblings. They take care of each other like a siblings. Funny. Doing jokes to each other. Laughing. Moving here and there. Enjoying their life. But sometimes they have kind of issue with their nervous system. With their boss. With their work. If Mercury is not good over there, then they can move out. Because wherever Mercury placed in your chart, it gives you result thrice. Like Ketu. Ketu also gives you result thrice. So they may have two breakups earlier before the marriage. It can happen. You can check it over there in your chart if you have Mercury in the 7th house. So, but they are very good businessmen. They know how to deal with others, how to gain. Which or which kind of talk they have to talk to the other person. Mercury in the 7th house. After Mercury, here comes Jupiter. Jupiter here is not a very good placement. Because in the house, it is the house of enemy for the Jupiter. But these people grow in the life. Grow in the life. These people also kind of very, you can say, emotionally attached to the relationship. Very emotionally. If their partner don't want to live with them, but they will, you can say they can behave like that, they cannot live without their partner. Because Jupiter in the 7th house, it can happen that your partner does not care for you. But you need your partner. These people can earn money through education, your teaching. Jupiter in the 7th house. Very good in religious terms. Jupiter in the 7th house. Marriage cannot be break anyhow if Jupiter is not afflicted over there. They will fight, then come together. They will fight, then come together. Struggle can be there over there. Just because of ego, you can say. But you have to manage. Jupiter make you like that you can manage your marriage very well. Jupiter in the 7th house. Now Venus in the 7th house. Venus in the 7th house, it is told in one of the classics that it is not a very good placement for the Venus. Because why? It's Venus' own house. Why then it is not good in the 7th house? Because here these people can go in the relationship. They can go in the love marriage. They do it in hurry. And then after marriage, they find that the people or the partner they are finding is not the right partner they have married. They have taken decision in very quickly, in hurry. And now they are trapped. So kind of issue in the marriage life over there. Either your partner may be very good, very beautiful, then you may be very rich also. And you have kind of issue, jealousy issue from him. So that you are not able to go with him, make compatibility with him or her. Partner is lusty or either you may be lusty. What is Venus? Venus is lust. Either they cannot satisfy their wife or spouse. Either spouse cannot satisfy them. So kind of issue, and because of this they may also have kind of breakup in their life, 1 or 2 breakup. Or you can say divorce. Its own house, Venus is own house, but it is not giving good result over there. Venus in the 7th house. So issue is there. Venus placement is not good here. But for the, you can say, business, partnership in business, it's good. Most of the time you have to deal with the ladies of the opposite sex. That is why there may be kind of issues, misconceptions in your family life. But they don't know the yoga of your chart, the combination of the chart. Why females or opposite sexes coming to you for the business, for phone, and it create problem that who is that person who was talking to you? Suspicious nature, you can say. After Venus, it comes Saturn. Saturn here, I will say you make the person more tolerable because they have so many checklists that my partner should be like this, my partner should have this, he should be educated, he should be on a very good post, he should have a very good family history, and just because of them, they are losing the opportunities when they got it. And the time come when they find that there is no one and the age is going on, and don't know they are not finding a very good partner for them. And then what they have to do? They have to compromise. Then Saturn in the seventh house, the marriage life go very well. No chance of extramarital affair, no chance of you can say ego over there, no chance of fighting over there because it is Saturn, it is patience. It makes you like a passionable person. You have so much patience that you are very happy when you got married that you got someone. Then you don't want to lose that your partner, first house. You don't want to lose him for her. So that is why you always remain in her service. You don't like to fight because what is Saturn? Saturn is patience. And very good placement for the Saturn, but the marriage got late just because of them. Their checklist. So it's very good placement. If Saturn is not afflicted by Rahu or Ketu, right? After then it is Rahu. So Rahu here my point of view is different than others. People say Rahu is illusion, Rahu is this, Rahu is that. But I say, what is Rahu? You are not able to understand Rahu. Rahu in the seventh house means you have mastered the energy of seventh house in your past life. So in this life, you do not take care of your relationship. That is why you got cheated. Rahu has energy of bad Ketu. When you don't get appreciation from your partner, then you can move out. But there are very few cases. Because Rahu doesn't need anything. He is not very interested in the sex life, but do very good in the partnership. If you are in a business partnership, if you have the Rahu in the seventh house, people like to listen to you. Whatever you say, they will agree with it. And people come to you automatically for the partnership. You don't have to do anything. Rahu in the seventh house. Because he has mastered the energy. He knows how to balance the energy of the seventh house. That is why. After Rahu, it comes Ketu. So Ketu, I again have different points, different opinion view. Wherever Ketu sits in your chart, you need something. You are hungry over there. That is why Ketu in the seventh house creates problem in the marriage life, in the partnership also. Because you want that the person who is in front of me, he has to listen to me. He has to obey my orders. But it is not possible in many of the cases. That is why you got cheated. Either your partner left you, either your business partner leaves you, just because of your ego. Then you go out for satisfaction because you need appreciation. Issue in the marriage life after the age of Ketu 48. They can see how is their genetical organ is behaving after the age of 48. Kind of issue with the spouse, issue with the second children. There may be miscarriage. It's Ketu cut. It's not the cut. It's always ask you for some kind of new initiation. Seventh house, if you control your seventh house, you can go higher in the spirituality. If you control the seventh house. Because seventh house, Ketu is not finding for the sex, finding for the partner who can satisfy him. If you understand the energy of the seventh house, because first house is Shiva and seventh house is Shakti. Shiva is moving towards Shakti to get the Shakti so that he can go away from this world. Salvation. If you put your energy of your Ketu in that way, in the way of spirituality, it can take you so high that you cannot imagine. But you have to understand it. Then only you can do it. Otherwise, you may be trapped by the people around you. In the energy of Ketu, it will trap you. So this was my video, planets in the 7th house. I don't know how you like this video. If you like this, please press the like button. If you have any queries, you can put in the answer box, comment box, your comments. I would like to give you answer. If they are answerable, replyable, then I will sure reply. But the thing is, I read each and every comment. And then where I find that I have to reply this comment, I reply over there. Because you have expectations from me that you are commenting here, there something, you're commenting, you want to know something, and it is my duty to expect your expectations, to fulfill your expectations. But only when then these expectations are legal, right. Then only. So see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye. Have a very good day. God bless you all. Thank you very much for watching this video. See you again. Bye bye.